What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome to episode 6 of the Ultimate Team FIFA series. We are doing a Ruin a Randomer today, and this is a team we come up against: Ben Arthur, Lampard, Oscar, Mikel, Schürrle, Jovetic, Cole, Cahill, Terry as Pilaqueta and Czech. I have a feeling this guy is a Chelsea fan, although he's got Wenger as manager, Ben Arthur and Jovetic there. Now, I want to thank you guys, as per usual, for your continued support through the series. The amount of likes you guys are dropping on these videos is just crazy, and if once again we could get over that 1,500 mark, that would be fantastic. But if we can't, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I really appreciate the support you guys are giving. I'm having fun playing this game once again. Got a few messages yesterday when we can expect to see a Ruin a Randomer in this account and on like this series, I guess. So I thought, you know what, let's do it today. And Remy is straight through. Remy with the shot, Remy with the goal. 3 minutes 48 seconds in, and Loic Remy, oh, he's gone. He's just gone. He doesn't want to stay. He just rage quit after one goal. It's one goal, it's one attack. Literally, look at that, one shot, one goal, 73% possession, 100% shot and pass accuracy. All I did was one roulette around his player and score. He had more than enough opportunity there to get back into the game. Like, it was 1-0 after just a couple minutes. That's crazy. That is crazy. But anyway, guys, Ruin a Randomer. Got a couple of subjects to talk about today, both pertaining to each other. So on my main channel yesterday, I did a team of the season midfielder prediction video, and in my midfielders were, well, in fact, if you missed it, go and watch it. But there's one midfielder that didn't make the full team. He made the bench, and that's David Silva. And I was talking about David Silva, and I was mentioned how he had played, you know, centre forward for Man City a couple times this season. He'd filled in that role just behind the striker a couple times. Not, you know, I hadn't stated that he had played there forever or all season or for a long period of time. He'd just cut a couple of games. He had filled in that centre forward role. And basically, I got on Twitter this morning and I'd been tagged in a tweet that showed me these two guys calling me a muppet and an idiot because I'm claiming that David Silva is a centre forward. I'm claiming he's a target man. I'm claiming he's Man City's out and out striker. And you know how the internet works. You know, people, Chinese whispers. One guy says to the other guy, "Oh my God, Nepenthes just said David Silva is a centre forward." Then the next guy tweets out, "Oh my God, some fucking YouTube idiot thinks that David Silva plays as a striker for Man City." And before you know it, it all just goes fucking wrong. And it led to a debate on Twitter between myself and these two guys, and came to the conclusion that, first of all, what constitutes as a centre forward these days? Now, my opinion of a centre forward is someone like Messi or Totti or Rooney, someone that sits in just behind the striker, someone who's maybe seen as a playmaker, you know, like the sort of role that Dennis Bergkamp would play. Yeah, like I say, you know, Totti, people like that. That sort of role where they literally just tuck in behind the striker and dictate play, they control play, the play goes through them. That's what I would consider a centre forward. Some people still consider a centre forward as the target man style centre forward from the Football Manager days. You know, you'd have a striker and a centre forward, and your centre forward would be your Peter Crouch style player, or your Andy Carroll, your Alan Shearer, you know, like someone who's big, they're going to win headers, and that's what they're in the team to do. I personally think in this day and age, in modern day football, the term centre forward is by far and away different to what it used to be. Oh, Remy, you should be scoring that. There's the header. Oh, yeah. So I think the term centre forward pertains to something different. Now, you can maybe think it maybe means both things, depending on what team, on what player, on what manager, on what formation. You know, there's so many things that could differ. But I just want you guys to put in the comment section what you think the term centre forward in football means, because obviously we each have our own opinions on things in life, in football, in everything. And like I said, my opinion is of the fact that the term centre forward dictates like just ahead of the cam, but just behind the striker, but is a dictator. You know, someone who just plays the game, basically, someone who controls the game. And the next thing, like it brings me to talk about, is actually Twitter, and how just retarded Twitter is, because, like I said, like it's so quick that something becomes something else on Twitter. You know, you type one thing in and Chinese whispers comes through, and before you know it, whatever you said is completely misconstrued somewhere else. And I block a lot of people on Twitter, and I block people because sometimes I block people that just insult me. Sometimes I block people, like I say, I was arguing with these two guys, and every time I made a valid point, every time, you know, I kind of made my point that was unable to be rebutted, they would take it to a different point, and they'd be like, no, you fucking idiot, we're talking about this now, and they just change the points. And so I block them, because I can't be dealing with people that, like, I'm happy to argue with people on Twitter if they've actually got a point. If we can actually sit there and have a debate about something where you have your side of things and state your facts, and I have my side of things and state my facts, I've got no problem talking to you about it. Absolutely no problem, because chances are we'll have a good debate. One of us will come out looking like an idiot, and one of us will come out looking correct. And I don't mind coming out looking like the idiot, because hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I'll fight my case to the death, pretty much. But if I am wrong, then I'm wrong, and you know, nothing in the world is going to change me being wrong sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes I am just wrong. Oh, come on, young, that should have been a goal. Yeah, sometimes I'm just wrong. But when people just continually change the argument, and then what these guys did and what people tend to do is, like, I'll get 50 responses and 48 of them will be in agreement with me, and sometimes people agree with me because I'm me, and sometimes they agree with me because they actually agree with what I say. But I get 48 people that agree with me and 2 people that disagree with me, and then these people, they'll quote those 2 people, they'll retweet them, they'll be like, haha, see, even your own fans think you're wrong. And it's just, you know what, I can't be dealing with that crap where people are just picking the part of the argument that suits them only and ignoring the rest of the facts. So I block them, and then this next dude, this dude that doesn't even follow me and is obviously just a little fanboy. Oh wow, he's got through there. That's his first shot. He almost scored. Yeah, this guy messaged me and he said, did I block them because I was scared? So I asked him, what am I scared of exactly? And he said, they proved you wrong, so you blocked them because you're scared. And I asked him, like, you know, don't dodge my question. Like, what am I supposedly scared of? Why would I be scared of fucking Twitter? Like, the internet is not, I mean, it can be a scary place, the internet, but arguing with someone on Twitter, am I really supposed to be scared of arguing with someone on Twitter? Is that not a foul ref? Is that not a foul ref? Jesus Christ. But yeah, so this guy came in and he started talking to me about, or telling me that I'm scared because they proved me wrong and stuff, and it gets to the point where it's like, no, like, I just end up blocking him, because again, once I prove my argument right to him, he goes back, oh, you know, you did this, and it's just, like, Twitter just does my head in like that, because I forget. And I did a Twitter rant about this on this channel a long time ago, where I forget that sometimes the people that I'm talking to are like 13 and 14 and 15 and stuff, and they just don't know any different, you know. Oh wow, that's so obvious. They don't know any different. Like, the petulant arguments are what 13, 14, 15-year-olds do, especially on the internet, where they get to hide behind their screen and they think there's no consequences. That's what they do. That's what they're about. They just argue till the cows come home. And then once I blocked this guy, somebody else linked me a tweet from him that said, sometimes when you can't be bothered to unfollow someone, it's much more fun to just sit there and abuse them until they block you. But a couple of tweets previous to that, he was tweeting me, why did I block him? Like, he's a fan and all this and all that. And I'm like, you know, people's attitudes change so quickly. Wow, I really should have scored that. They change so quickly, depending on, you know, just a few things. And then he starts insulting me to the nines, you know, calling me a cunt, calling me this, calling me that. And again, like 5 tweets before that, he had gave me shit for calling someone a pussy. He'd be like, oh, you can't win arguments without insulting people and all this shit. And then he's there fucking calling me all the names under the sun, and I just think, why do I bother? Sometimes, oh, go on, Oscar. Oh, fuck's sakes, come on, I need to get a goal here, because I have a feeling this guy's going to nick one when he gets an attack. So, yeah, sometimes Twitter does do my head in, because, like, there's just no arguing with people sometimes. Like I said, like, you know, I probably shouldn't even be arguing, but that's me, that's in my nature. If somebody says something that I want to respond to, I'll respond to it. You know, people like you get the people like, oh, you should reply to real fans instead of these guys, and then I just sit there and think, do you know what? I reply to fucking loads of people that tweet me positive shit. I reply to them so much, And those sort of people also get blocked. If you're the person that sees me arguing with someone and then tweets me, how about you just leave these guys alone and reply to a real fan for once, you get blocked, because I reply to real fans all the time. And if you just disregard that, and if you just ignore the fact that I reply to real fans, not that these guys are necessarily not real fans, just because you're having an argument, it doesn't mean you're not a real fan. But yeah, if you're that sort of guy that kind of thinks you can control and dictate who I should and shouldn't respond to, you're also getting a block. Like, I just can't be dealing with those sort of people. But it just, I guess, just before this Ruin Randomer, I had these arguments or debates or whatever you want to call them with these people, and it just, it felt right to talk about, and probably talked about it a bit more than I wanted to. I didn't really want to focus on it, but there we go. So that's Twitter for you guys. And look at this guy, it just slides in all the time. I don't really understand why. And that's Oscar. Oh, what a clearance that was. We've got Ramirez back here though. Didn't really mean to play that ball into there, but we'll take it. And there's the space into Oscar again here. Oh, come on, I need a goal here. That's a foul, ref. Look at this guy. I don't know why he's sliding for no reason, but it's been a long time since I did a Ruin Randomer, guys. And obviously this channel is where this sort of stuff's going to go. And there's a few comments in the comment section that are constantly like, I should move this onto my main channel. And I kind of feel like I've explained why it's not on my main channel. And for those that ask, why don't I just put this on my main channel? I don't understand what difference it would make to you whether it's on this channel or my main channel. Like, if you're watching it, what difference does it make to you what channel it's on, as long as you get to see it? Isn't that right? So for those that continually ask, hey, can you please start putting this up on your main channel? No, like, just watch it here. Like, you're watching it here anyway. I genuinely don't understand the difference between watching it here, oh, that's a great tackle, or watching it on my main channel. So yeah, quite simply the answer is no. But this guy is not causing me problems per se, but he's fucking annoying to play against because he keeps putting in these slide tackles. Go on, Rooney, that's got to be a goal. But oh, I've hit the bar. Go on, no, that's got to be a back pass, ref. Oh, how is that a foul? That's crazy. But yeah, so time to focus on the game a little bit now. What are we in the 67th minute? He's had that one shot that he actually really should have scored with and didn't. Go on, Rooney. Oh, that is dirt, ref. Don't worry about it. Play on. No, give me the foul now. Yeah, I've run the ball a bit too much. I don't know why. I don't understand why he's just sliding around like this. Like, he should just let me. I'll defend properly, and it'd be doing a lot better. But so I've been playing the PlayStation a lot recently, or a lot more anyway. Not necessarily a lot, but I've been playing it a lot more. And I definitely like the PlayStation. Oh, that's terrible. I like the PlayStation. Why I can't figure out what it is. Like, I was playing on the when I was live streaming yesterday on my friend Phil's account, and you know, he's in a pretty high division. He's got a decent team, or we play cup games and stuff, and I win so many more games on PlayStation than I do on Xbox. Look at this. I just know this guy's going to score with like one more chance, because I've had so many chances, and that's FIFA. See, he's got a corner now. He's had one shot the whole game, and it would be fucking sod's law if he were to score from this corner in like the 70th minute and then me not being able to get back into the game. But fortunately the keeper's punched that one out, and we're going to hopefully nick the ball off him here and go on a break. Look at that, he's blocking me off. Oh, that was almost a penalty. That's a great tackle. That is a great tackle, Cahill. See, I don't like that slide there. Don't get it. Genuinely. Oh wow, that is not the pass I aimed for, but it was a terrible pass too. Right, let's go. Now's the time. Oh, come on. No, he's fucking tackled. Oh, he's come back. Go on. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be a penalty, ref. How is that not a penalty? Oh my god, that's a great tackle again. I didn't even run into no game. Why does it continually pick the wrong person for me? This is fucking mental. He's going to get that as well, isn't he? No, it's gone out of play. Right, I need to score against this guy. This is nuts. I don't know how I haven't scored yet. There we go. Come on, Young. Come on, Young. We've got a bit of space. Here we go. Right, that's what I don't understand there. I did a roulette, and Young has just... Yo, what a save again. Who was that? Remy with his left foot. Come on, give us a good corner, Rooney. Boom, whips that in. There's a header. Yes! There is the goal that I feel like we deserve. 1-0. Oh, he's just rage quit. I don't understand these people and their rage quits. Vince and company with the goal, That's 2 rage quits in a row. I'm not going to play another game now because that was near the end. But yeah, I mean, he was getting dicked on, but he'd had a couple of chances. He could have got back into that game, but he decided to rage quit. We're up in Division 8 now as well, and people are just quitting like it's nothing. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Apologies on the Twitter rant or whatever, but I just wanted to talk about that, and you guys are here to listen to that. So yeah, there we go. This is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Like I said, there's a lot more to come from this series, and unfortunately for some of you that like different teams and stuff, I'm actually going to be using this team a lot, really, because I actually really like it. Like I said before, I'm going to improve it from here to there. You know, the odd player here or there I'm going to improve, but in general, I'm going to be using this team a considerable number of times. Let's give this fitness card or this health card to Oscar. Boom. And I just want to run you through the stats of the players as well. Somebody asked to see the stats, so here we go. We've got Wayne Rooney, 18 goals in 12 games with 7 assists. We've got Loic Remy with 11 goals in 12 games and 8 assists. That's actually pretty impressive. We've got Delafoe, who I pronounced wrong apparently, with 5 goals and 5 assists in 10 games. That's one goal contribution per game, which is really decent, especially considering the last 2 were rage quits. Oscar there with also 1 goal contribution per game, 3 goals and 9 assists. Then we've got Ashley Young, who's letting the team down. I need to get someone else on that left hand side, maybe Schürrle, maybe Hazard when we can afford him, but 2 goals, 2 assists in 12 games. We've got Armero on the left back, who hasn't had a single contribution yet. And have I got Gibbs on the bench? No, I should probably put Gibbs in and give him a try, but whilst it's working, why I do change it. Ramirez with 6 assists and 1 goal in 12 games. Cahill with 3 goals and assists. Company with 3 goals and no assists. See that both centre-backs have done more than Ashley Young. That's crazy in terms of goals and not necessarily total chances. And then Kyle Walker has 1 assist and no goals, and then the goalkeeper there with no goals and no assists. But that's the team stats, guys. We currently have 12 wins in a row, 12 0-0. Obviously doing very good at this stage. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace. From yesterday, well, one thing in particular that kind of I would say irked me. It didn't really bug me, it didn't really make me mad, it just irked me. So some guy put in the comment section, I did a roulette and a Ronaldo chop and scored, hardly a skill goal. What is